I hold the cup and it says nothing. It doesn't ask me what I've done today. It doesn't check my list of things that need to be crossed off. It just sits there, warm in my hands, cold in my hands, depending on the day. The cup doesn't know about deadlines. It doesn't know about the emails I haven't answered. It only knows how to be held, and that is enough. That is more than enough. This is the cup that doesn't ask you to be productive. It doesn't want your progress report. It doesn't need your goals. It just wants you to sit here and let the sweetness be the only thing you have to manage. I take a sip and the world slows down just a little, just enough to remember that I am allowed to pause without being asked. The cup has no opinion about my choices today. It doesn't think I should be doing something more important. It just exists with me. This is the cup that doesn't ask you to be anyone else. It accepts your stillness like the last thing it will ever need, and that is why I keep coming back. There is a kind of company that doesn't talk, that doesn't push, that doesn't pull, and this cup is that company. I look at the cup and the cup looks back, not with eyes, but with presence. The presence of something that doesn't need me to be anything at all. The day could have been busy, but I chose this. I chose the cup, the quiet, the permission to not be productive. And the cup never judged me, not once. This is the cup that doesn't ask you to be productive. And today, that was exactly what I needed. I will put the cup down eventually, but not yet, not until the sweetness and the silence have agreed to let me go. I reach the bottom of the cup and the straw makes a sound. A tiny gasp, a small achievement, the sound of something that has been fully used. It's not a loud sound, it doesn't announce itself to anyone else. It's just a little breath from the cup saying thank you for finishing. The straw that makes a small sound is the nicest thing I've heard all day. It doesn't ask me to do more, it just says you tasted half-lived, but now I drink to the bottom. I wait for that sound, I wait to hear the cup give its permission. The sound is different every time. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's a sigh. Sometimes it's a soft knock at the door of the afternoon where I am staying. The straw that makes a small sound is the completion I needed. Not of anything important, just of this cup, this moment, this choice to finish what I started, even if it was just a drink. About the things I've left unfinished, the projects, the conversations, the promises. But this cup, I finished it, and that is a kind of small victory. I hold the cup up to see the last drop settled at the bottom, like a final word in a quiet sentence. I put the cup down and I don't need to start another one, not yet. Not until the sound has fully faded from my ears. The straw that makes a small sound is the only completion I needed today, and it was enough. It was more than enough. I will listen for that sound again, not because I need another drink, but because I need to hear the small sound of finishing. The ice is melting slowly, not in a rush, not afraid of disappearing. Each cube is a small clock ticking at its own speed, measuring not hours but dilutions, changes in the drink that I wouldn't notice if I wasn't paying attention. The ice that melts slowly is teaching me something about time, about how things change, even when you're not looking, even when you're not doing anything. The first sip was cold, the second sip was colder, the third sip was warmer, and I was still there for all of them. I watch a cube shrink into nothing. It doesn't protest, it doesn't try to stay, it just gives up its solid form to become something else. The ice that melts slowly is not in a hurry to disappear, and I am learning from the way it dissolves how to let go of the shame I thought I had to keep. I used to drink too fast, afraid the cold would leave before I was done, but now I know the cold will stay as long as I stay with it. The ice is almost gone now, smaller pieces, thinner edges, they float like the last words of a conversation that doesn't need to be finished. I take a sip and I taste the water that used to be ice. The ice is gone, but its memory is still there in every swallow. The ice that melts slowly is my favorite part of the whole cup, because it shows me that even disappearing can be beautiful when it takes its time. I will let the ice melt, and I will not rush it. I will let it go the way I should let everything else go when it's time. The ice is melting slowly, not in a rush, not afraid of disappearing. Each cube is a small clock, ticking at its own speed, measuring not hours but dilutions, changes in the drink that I wouldn't notice if I wasn't paying attention. It's teaching me something about time, about how things change. Even when you're not looking, even when you're not doing anything. The first sip was cold, the second sip was colder, the third sip was warmer, and I was still there for all of them. I watch a cube shrink into nothing. It doesn't protest, it doesn't try to stay. It just gives up its solid form to become something else. The ice that melts slowly is not in a hurry to disappear, and I am learning from the way it dissolves how to let go of the shape I thought I had to keep. I used to drink too fast, afraid the cold would leave before I was done. But now I know the cold will stay, as long as I stay with it. The ice is almost gone now, smaller pieces, thinner edges. They float like the last words of a conversation that doesn't need to be finished. I take a sip and I taste the water that used to be ice. The ice is gone, but its memory is still there in every swallow. The ice that melts slowly is my favorite part of the whole cup, because it shows me that even disappearing. The cup is empty now, but the sweetness is still here. It's settled on my tongue, like a visitor who doesn't know when to leave. I don't rush it away, I don't drink water to reset. I let it stay, I let it stay as long as it wants, because it's not taking anything, it's just remaining. The sweetness that lingers is the part I wasn't expecting. It doesn't arrive with the cup, it arrives after, like the afterthought that becomes the main thought. I used to finish things and move on quickly, clear the table, clean the space, but now I let the taste stay with me like something that hasn't been said yet. The sweetness is fading, but slowly, so slowly that I can't tell if it's actually fading or if I'm just getting used to it. The sweetness that lingers is not a memory, it's a presence, a thing that stays longer than it was invited, and I am grateful for its lack of manners. There is something about a taste that stays, that makes me think not everything has to leave. my mouth and find the last traces of what I drank an hour ago. An afternoon ago, the sweetness is almost gone, but I am not sad, I am not holding on, I am just noticing that it was here and that it came to see me. The sweetness that lingers is the gift I didn't ask for, and it's the one I'll remember long after the cup is washed and gone. I will let the sweetness fade when it's ready. I will not push it, I will not ask it to stay. And when it's gone, I will thank it for the visit. The cup is empty now, but the sweetness is still here. It's settled on my tongue, like a visitor who doesn't know when to leave. I don't rush it away, I don't drink water to reset. I let it stay, I let it stay as long as it wants, because it's not taking anything, it's just remaining. The sweetness that lingers is the part I wasn't expecting. It doesn't arrive with the cup, it arrives after, like the afterthought that becomes the main thought. I used to think I put on a playlist I didn't make. I didn't choose the songs, they chose themselves out of the algorithm, but it feels like they knew what I needed. The first song was a memory I had forgotten. The second song was a feeling I couldn't name. The third song was just a rhythm I could breathe to. The playlist that knows exactly is not a coincidence. It's not a machine, it's a response to the quiet I've been carrying and the quiet I've been needing. I used to skip songs that didn't match my mood. I used to curate every feeling, but today I let the music lead me. The playlist doesn't ask what I wanna hear, it just plays. And I just listen, and somehow that works better than choosing. The playlist that knows exactly what I need is the one that isn't trying. It's the one that comes without an agenda and stays without needing to be changed. There are some things that find you when you stop looking for them. This playlist is one of them. The last song is playing and I don't want it to end. Not because it's the best song, but because it's the song that holds me where I am. I will not skip, I will not replay, I will just let it finish the way things should finish, when they've given you everything you needed. The playlist that knows exactly is the one I will keep. Not the songs, but the knowing that someone or something knows what I need before I do. I will hit play again on the same playlist, not to hear the same songs, but to feel the same, knowing that somewhere, someone's algorithm knew me. Put on a playlist I didn't make. I didn't choose the songs, they chose themselves out of the algorithm. But it feels like they knew what I needed. The first song was a memory I had forgotten. The second song was a feeling I couldn't name. The third song was just a rhythm I could breathe to. The playlist that knows exactly is not a coincidence. It's not a machine, it's a response to the quiet I've been carrying and the quiet I've been needing. I used to skip songs that didn't match my mood. I used to curate every feeling, but today I let the music lead me. The playlist doesn't ask what I wanna hear, it just plays and I just listen. And somehow that works better than choosing. The playlist that knows exactly what I need is the one that isn't trying. It's the one that comes without an agenda and stays without needing to be changed. There are some things that find you when you stop looking for them. This playlist is one of them. The last song is playing and I don't want it to end. Not because it's the best song, but because it's the song that holds me where I am. I will not skip, I will not replay, I will just let it finish the way things should finish, when they've given you everything you needed. The playlist that knows exactly is the one I will keep. Not the songs, but the knowing that someone or something knows what I need before I do. I will hit play again on the same playlist, not to hear the same songs, but to feel the same, knowing that somewhere, someone's algorithm cup is sweating, little beads of water gathering on the sides like small planets waiting to fall. I put my finger on one and it breaks. A tiny river runs down to the base, a small geography I created without planning. The condensation on the cup is the art I made today, without trying, without meaning, without showing anyone. I draw a heart on the side of the cup and I watch it drip away. A heart that doesn't stay is still a heart. I make a smile, then I smear it into a line. I don't know if I'm making shapes or just following where the water wants to go. The condensation on the cup is my temporary gallery. No one will see it, no one will remember it, but I saw it, and I made it, and that counts for something. I used to think art needed to last, to be framed, to be saved. But this cup taught me that art can be a second long and still be real. The water is gathering again, new drops, new shapes, new chance to draw, new chance to let go. I put my whole hand around the cup and the condensation becomes a glove, a mold, a second skin that I made without trying. The condensation on the cup is the art I made today, and it's already gone, already dripping, already disappearing into the afternoon. I will not remember what I drew, but I will remember that I drew something, that I left a mark, even if the mark left immediately. I look at the cup and I see the last quarter, the part that holds the rest of the afternoon. I decide not to finish it, not yet, not until I've sat through the last song, the last thought, the last breath of this moment. The last quarter of the drink is the most important part, because it knows it's the end and it's not afraid to be the end. I take a sip and I don't swallow. I hold it in my mouth for a moment, for a lifetime, for as long as I can, before it has to go down. The drink is warm and now the ice is gone. The the sweetness has settled into something that I can't describe, but I know I'll remember the last quarter of the drink is the part I'm saving, not because I'm thirsty, but because I'm not ready to let go of what the cup gave me. There is something about the end that makes the beginning more visible. The last quarter shows me what I had the whole time. I put the cup down for a minute, I look away. I let the drink wait for me, the way I waited for it. I pick it up again, the last quarter is still there, still waiting, still holding what's left of the afternoon. The last quarter of the drink is the part I will remember, not because it was sweet, but because I saved it. I made it last, I made it stay, and it stayed for me. I will finish it eventually, but not now, not until I've held the last quarter long enough to know that I let it stay. I look at the cup and I see the last quarter, the part that holds the rest of the afternoon. I decide not to finish it, not yet, not until I've sat through the last song, the last thought, the last breath of this moment. The last quarter of the drink is the most important part, because it knows it's the end and it's not afraid to be the end. I take a sip and I don't swallow, hold it in my mouth for a moment, for a lifetime, for as long as I can, before it has to go down. The drink is warm and now the ice is gone, the sweetness has settled into something that I can't describe, but I know I'll remember the last quarter of the drink is the part I'm saving, not because I'm thirsty, but because I'm not ready to let go of what the cup gave me. There is something about the end that makes the beginning more the last quarter of the drink is the part I'm saving, not because I'm thirsty, but because I'm not ready to let go of what the cup gave me. There is something about the end that makes the beginning more visible. The last quarter shows me what I had the whole time. I look at the cup and I see the last quarter, the part that holds. The music is playing, but I'm not listening. Not really. Not yet. It's just a sound in the background, a river I'm not swimming in. The song that plays when you're not listening is the most important one, because it stays even when you don't acknowledge it. I look up from the cup, I realize the music has been here the whole time, like a friend who didn't need to be greeted, to be present. The melody is familiar, but I can't name it, I can't place it. I don't need to, it's not here to be recognized, it's here to be. The song that plays when you're not listening is the one that holds you without you noticing. It's the arm around your shoulder you didn't ask for, but you needed. I spent so much time trying to find the right song, when the right song was always here, playing softly in the background of my attention. I stopped trying to listen and I hear it, the way you see stars when you stop looking directly at them. The song is ending, I don't know when it started, I don't know when it will end, but I know I will carry it with me. The song that plays when you're not listening is the one that knows you the best, because it doesn't need your attention to stay. I will let the next song play, and I won't try to hear it. I'll just let it be there, the way I let everything be there. That doesn't need my attention. The music is playing, but I'm not listening. Not really. Not yet. It's just a sound in the background. A river I'm not swimming in. The song that plays when you're not listening is the most important one, because it stays even when you don't acknowledge it. I look up from the cup, I realize the music has been here the whole time, like a friend who didn't need to be greeted, to be present. The melody is familiar, but I can't name it, I can't place it, I don't need to. It's not here to be recognized, it's here to be. The song that plays when you're not listening is the one that holds you without you noticing. It's the arm around your shoulder you didn't ask for, but you need it. I spent so much time trying to find the right song when the right song was always here, playing softly in the background of my attention. I stopped trying to listen and I hear it the way you see stars when you stop looking directly at them. The song is ending, I don't know when it started, I don't know when it will end, but I know I will carry it with me. The song that plays when you're not listening is the one that holds you without you noticing. It's the arm around your shoulder you didn't ask for, but you need it. I spent so much time trying to find the right song when the right song was always here, playing softly in the background of my attention. I stopped trying to listen and I hear. I pick up the cup and my hand remembers the curve, the way it fits into the space I didn't know I had. I have held this cup many times, many afternoons, many quiet moments. It knows me better than people who have known me for years. The cup that knows your hand is the one that stays long after the drink is gone. It doesn't forget the shape of you. I put it down and pick it up again. The same hand, the same cup, a repetition that is not boring. It is familiar in the way that matters. There is a comfort in holding something that remembers you, that doesn't change the way people do, that doesn't leave the way people do. The cup that knows your hand is the one I trust, because it has never let me down. It has never failed to fit. I used to think that things were just things, but this cup is not just a thing. It is a record of every time I held it, every time I didn't let go. I look at the cup and I see all the afternoons I spent with it, all the thoughts I had while holding it, all the silences it kept. I will wash this cup and use it again, and it will remember my hand, like I remember its weight. The cup that knows your hand is the only thing that has stayed in a world of things that leave, and I am grateful for its memory. I will hold this cup again tomorrow, and it will remember the way I hold it, the way I need to be held by something that knows. Pick up the cup and my hand remembers the curve, the weight, the way it fits into the space I didn't know I had. I have held this cup many times, many afternoons, many quiet moments. It knows me better than people who have known me for years. The cup that knows your hand is the one that stays long after the drink is gone. It doesn't forget the shape of you. I put it down and pick it up again. The same hand, the same cup, a repetition that is not boring. It is familiar in the way that matters. The afternoon is ending. The light is changing from gold to orange, to the color between colors. I look back at the hours I spent with the cup, with the music, with the stillness. And I realize I can't remember what I did. The afternoon that tasted like this is the one I will remember, not for what I did, but for how I felt sitting here not needing to do anything. The taste is not just sugar, it's not just milk, it's not just tea, it's the permission I gave myself to stop, to rest, to be. I close my eyes and I taste the afternoon. It's not a flavor, it's a feeling of being held by time instead of chased by it. The afternoon that tasted like this is the one I will come back to when I need to remember what it feels like to be allowed to just be. There will be busy days, there will be rush days, but this afternoon will be a door I can open to a place where I didn't have to prove anything. I look at the empty cup and I'm not sad, I'm not holding on. I'm just grateful that it was here, that I was here with it. The music is over now, or maybe it isn't. I can't tell anymore, because the silence has become the same thing as the song. The afternoon that tasted like this is the one I will carry inside me, like a small, sweet thing that I can return to whenever I need to remember what peace tastes like. I will not leave this afternoon behind. I will take it with me. In the way I hold my cup, in the way I wait for the music to find me, in the way I let the sweetness stay. Stay.